What's up guys, it's Black Joker 589 here to bring you a new video today. Hopefully you can hear me clear on the mic. Maybe if I come this way you can hear me. But yeah. Anyways, today's video guys is a video that's dedicated to my best friend and also my partner in crime, and he was part of the Zero Squad as well, which is Awesome 370. And today's video, well, I'm kind of bringing back the vlogs. Just instead of it being on the second channel, it's gonna be here on the main channel now. And I've been wanting to talk about this game for a while now, and mostly because Awesome 370 has been wanting me to do it, and it's just hard to fucking believe that this game actually is a game. But anyways, we're gonna be talking about a Japanese fighting game out there that is kind of underrated in my opinion, but I think in Japan it's pretty like up there, but here in the US it's like kind of crazy. Also, I have a giant ass pop collection if you guys wanted to know. It's pretty much up there as you guys can see. Yeah, it's huge. And I'm playing Xbox right now, but anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, but Ultraman Evolution Fighting. Ultraman Fighting Evolution is what it's called. And there's a whole series based on this game, and the one we're going to be talking about today and focused on is Fighting Evolution 3. So, which would be this game right here for you guys to see. It's a PlayStation 2 game, and it is just amazing. So yeah, here's how the disc looks like. So you guys can see it right there, and a memory card at the top. But yeah, the disc is just so beautiful. So yeah, Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3, guys. It's just an underrated game. So I'm here to talk about that because it's just one of those games that I think is underrated. So the whole point of this game is pretty much, it's based off the show. So in Japan there's a show called Ultraman. If you guys don't know what Ultraman is just, think of it as Power Rangers, but for Japanese people, I guess you want to say, like the Japanese version of it. Yeah, it's kind of like that combined with like some other stuff. So I mean, I'm not here to talk about the Ultraman show, but if you guys want to look it up, you know, go ahead. But the game itself is different. So the game has to do with the show. It's all the fights are like story modes based on the scenes and everything, and it just has to do a lot. And the game is really fun, guys. Like, you know, the only way you can play this game is if you have a Japanese too. It just so happens me and Awesome 370 happen to buy a Japanese PS2. And we bought it here. If you live in the US, there's a place called Little Tokyo in Los Angeles, and well, we went there and they opened a gaming shop and they happen to have a Japanese PS2 and the game, so we got it. And the game is just fun, guys. It's amazing. I love it so much. I think it's the most underrated fighting game out there in the US. In Japan it's probably up there, like again, like I'm saying, but it is fun. Like I just have no words to describe it. So if anyone ever wants to get a Japanese PS2, I suggest you go to Little Tokyo if you live here in the US and in Los Angeles. Get yourself a Japanese PS2 and get this game. Like, it is just up there. And my friend also 370 is a big fan of Ultraman. That even he made me get this on my arcade stick. My whole arcade stick is dedicated to Ultraman. It's crazy, man. It's just fun and all this. So Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3 is what this game is called. So how do I start this off? It is 2 players, which we're going to be talking about that in the gameplay section right now. So you can do 1v1 matches against the bot. It has a story mode, which is known as Ultra Mode. And the tag mode is a 2-player arcade thing, I guess you would say, like handicap matches. So 2-on-1, and it's like 5 battles, but it's fun as hell. What else would I describe? Again, since it's a Japanese, if you don't understand it, it's kind of gonna be hard, but roughly, you know, the first thing is always the story, the second thing is usually arcade mode, and then, you know, where it says versus, that usually means 2 players, and then, yeah, I mean, you can kind of get it if you think about it of a North American version. But, yeah, guys, Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3. There's not really a lot for me to talk about it right here, but I mean, we're back. We're doing vlogs again. So Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3. I'm talking too much about this. Let's just get right into the gameplay, guys. Because like we got a lot to talk about this game. It was worth the money.
Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3.
Alright guys, so like I said, here's the character select screen for the gameplay, so we're gonna start here. So as you can see on the left of me, there's like different Ultraman in this game. So there's like Ultra 7, the original Ultraman, Ultra Jack, Ultra Ace Robot. Like there's just a whole bunch of different robots, different robot monsters, and robots and monsters I should say, like King Joe. There's Tyrant right there. There's another Ultraman right there. I forget which one's that one. My boy Awesome 370 will know these monsters. I know that one's Ultraman Azul, which is like a newer version in the game. There's like different Ultraman. So there's another monster right there, a crab monster. The eye monster's right below it. This one looks kind of like a knockoff of Godzilla in a way, sort of. And this game also had CGI cutscenes, guys, which is like if you saw in the intro it was CGI. So like this is one of the cutscenes right here as I'm about to show you. So just listen in.
ゴルゴダ星におびき出されたウルトラ兄弟はヤプールの罠に捕らえられてしまった。このままではヤプールを操るエースキラーに命が吸い尽くされてしまう。張り付きにされた4兄弟を救う。
So yeah guys, as you can see that was a cartoon. And then here's some gameplay. This is one of my favorite Ultramans in the game. This is Ultraman Gaia, guys. Ultraman Gaia is so amazing in this game. I really love him. And also, just listen real quick to the soundtrack for this game and for this battle in particular, like his battle theme is so amazing. Just listening, guys. Do you guys hear that soundtrack? It is so amazing, guys. That soundtrack is just, it gets me bumping every time you play as Ultraman Gaia, or at least the monster, which I think is known as Ganku. I could be wrong, but my boy Awesome 370 will let me know about it. Yeah, their battle just goes amazing, guys. Like, I love it. And Ultraman always have different specials in the game and grab attacks. So you can see right here, this is one of Ultraman Gaia's special techniques right here, as he's about to do. They have different ones depending on the button combinations, but like this is one of Ultraman Gaia's. There's just a whole bunch of different types of specials in this thing, guys. Each Ultraman has their own, and each monster has their own too. Like Ganku, I think he absorbs you, or he does like a little blast at the same time. Because I know in the story mode he absorbs you. And there's a grab attack by Ganku right there. But I'm not gonna show the whole fight. I'm gonna change it to another fight because I don't want to spoil everything. But this fight in particular is part of the story mode. As like I said, the stories, the show and the game connect. So here's another battle between Ultra 7 and this monster. I forget his name, but he kind of looks like Kamen Rider, which is another company that owns Kamen Rider, which is another show pretty much in Japan, which is connected with Ultraman and the company that owns them. So this one is another one. As you can see right there, there's this one's part of the story mode as well. So some stuff tie in like in the show, because in the show this happens as well. So there'll be like little trigger things happening and everything. So that's another part of the story, like I was saying, that connects with the show. Because this battle actually is part of the story mode and it connects with the show, because that's what actually happens in the show if you watch the episode. But again, I'm not gonna spoil everything how it ends or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you. And if you were wondering who that Ultraman was, it's him right here, which would be Ultra 7. And Ultra 7 has an amazing ass son, which I love so much, guys. My favorite Ultraman, which is Ultraman Zero, as you see right there. They're just amazing, guys. Ultraman Zero and Ultra 7 are the best. That's the best father combination to wish. And I wish he was in the game, but he's not. But who is in the game that I'm really intense about is this guy right here. The arrow pointing, that's Ultraman Legend, guys. And, well, he's just the best. And his special, well, why don't you guys see for yourself? Like, holy shit, guys. Did you guys see that shit? Ultraman Legend Special is basically a Hakai from Beerus, Lord Beerus. Like, it kills him in one shot. No body left over, no nothing. And this is a scene from tag mode. So, like I said, this game has a two-player mode, which will be tag mode, which we're going to show off right here. So, tag mode is basically... It's a two-player arcade mode, think of it like that. So, you guys do 2-on-1 handicap matches, and I think it's like about 5 or 6 matches you guys do. And it's like against regular monsters until you get to this last monster, which is like the final boss, I guess. And you guys just take him out, and then yeah. So it's basically arcade mode, I guess you could say, just for 2 players. It's just not really long. It can go by either fast or it can go by slow, depending on how you want. Because you guys can keep fighting the monster and wait until time runs out to lag it, or if you guys want, you can just do specials as you're seeing right here, because the specials really knock them out pretty quick, depending. And there's difference, because you guys can do just one special, or if you guys do a good if you guys do the same combination, like press the same buttons, like you guys both press triangle or you guys both press circle, then they'll do a combo combination, which I think I did get a gameplay of this. Yeah, right here. So like as you're gonna see right here, they both press triangle. So Ultraman Agul will do his special first, and instead of the monster being knocked back like you saw in Gaia's thing, he'll still be there, and then the other Ultraman will go. And so like I've noticed whenever you play this game, every time the monster or whoever starts blinking in the fighting mode, after you do a special, it pretty much ends. So that's pretty much how you win the game. But yeah, as you can see there. And then after that, it'll just go straight into the next battle, and you guys will be fighting the other thing. And that's Ace Robot. But yeah, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3. I added this picture in because I thought it was really cool. That's the original Ultraman, just if you guys wanted to know. But yeah, Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3, guys. It's a really popular Japanese game out there. Here in the US, like I think it's underrated. But you guys should really get a Japanese PS2 and play it for yourselves to find out what you guys think about it. But anyways, guys, this has been Black04589. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and the vlogs are back, guys. So, Black04589 signing off, and until next time, guys. Peace.